Everybody know I'm the biggest, I'm the muscularist bodybuilder.
You must have thought, do I want to look like this? Because this is an extreme look.
Seriously, I like the way I do.
He's standing right next to Ronnie Coleman. That's Markus Ruhl from the 90s. Back then, he was considered one of the best, known for having some of the craziest shoulders in bodybuilding. Those shoulders were absolutely incredible.
Markus Ruhl is a beast. Not just any beast, but a monster so massive, so powerful. He seems almost unreal. This is Markus Ruhl.
It's a dream come true for me, because I'm the biggest bodybuilder.
With delts so gigantic they've become the stuff of legend, Markus wasn't just big, he was jaw-droppingly enormous. His sheer size and extreme mass made him one of the freakiest bodybuilders to ever step on stage.
I train hard, lift heavy, eat right, and rest. That's all it takes.
Markus didn't just train. He attacked the weights with an intensity few could comprehend. Heavy lifts, relentless sessions, and an unyielding mindset forged a physique that still blows minds today.
First reason when I was coming in this gym first time was in 1990, I guess. I got a serious injury on my knee about a soccer playing. So doctor told me after I got the surgery on my knee to go in the gym and build some muscles around my injury. So after a couple of years of training, I was competing the first time, then I get the broke out after a couple of years. Yeah, that's kind of happened.
A true mass monster from Germany, Markus Ruhl was, and remains, a sight to behold. One glance, and you'd know this man wasn't just any bodybuilder. He was a towering example of what happens when hunger for greatness meets an unstoppable work ethic. Markus said it best. I enjoy being a physical beast, an animal in the gym. Those moments when you give it everything, exploding through training, pushing the heaviest weights and pushing yourself beyond your limits. That's where the magic happens. And that's what defined him.
And now I stay with the best bodybuilders of the world on one stage. And so I'm very happy. And my goal is I compete under the first 10. I love it. I love what I do. I love the sport. I love bodybuilding.
Markus Ruhl lived for the grind, for the challenge, and for the chance to become more. He wasn't just a competitor. He was a force of nature, a true freak of the sport, and an enduring symbol of the monstrous potential of the human body. Markus Ruhl, a legend, a beast, and the ultimate definition of intensity. I still remember the first time I saw a true mass monster in real life. My jaw hit the floor. His shoulders were ridiculous. I couldn't stop staring. All I could think was, what in the world am I even looking at? He was the biggest human being I'd ever seen. It honestly felt like it took forever just to look from one shoulder to the other. Seeing someone like that, it's a rare experience. People with those kinds of genetics don't show up often. It's like they're one in a million.
My condition is so good this year that I have the chance, and I hope the judges give me the chance to make a good place, and my goal is the top 6. That's what I want.
His physique was unreal, like something straight out of a superhero movie. If anyone were to play a real-life version of Venom, Markus would be the perfect choice.
I mean, to look like that, have some good feelings and some bad feelings. Good feeling is, I like the muscularity, I like the weight, I like to looks like that.
People didn't just notice him, they were shocked, hyped. They couldn't believe how far the human body could go when it comes to sheer size and mass.
In off-season, whenever I have a chance, I eat something. I didn't count about calories or protein or fat, doesn't matter for me. I'm just eating when I'm always hungry. In preparation, it's a little bit different. I have to count the calories, I have to count the carbohydrates, the protein. That's the way how you can make improvements if you change something that brings you to the end of the result when you're going on stage. I never think about it to be a pro one day. I just go in the gym because it makes fun what I do. I love to train, but I never think about any success or if I want to turn pro or if I want to go on stage one day. I just like what I do every day, to go in the gym and train.
And the way he carried himself, like he knew he was the biggest guy in the room, because he was. Markus Ruhl never won a Mr. Olympia title, and he didn't crack the top 3. But let me tell you, he's still the people's champ. That's what really matters. You don't need a trophy to prove you're a champion. It's about how you carry yourself, how you keep showing up, and how you keep pushing forward. Remember that. You don't need to be on top to keep climbing.